Okay. Vlad did an interview with Trenches News on how he got shot 9 times. Apparently, got backdoored. And everybody know who Vlad is. Trenches News is the dude that supposed to been cool with O Block and ducked them, played both sides, and basically saying a lot of stuff that we haven't heard from either side. He knows some stuff, but doing an interview with Vlad, he was breaking down how he got shot 9 times, and I just want to say this: how the streets work, y'all. For the people that's not in the streets or the people in the streets, this is exactly an example of the streets. He robbed somebody, and years later they got their get back. But how they got the get back is the crazy part. Now, mind y'all, I'm telling y'all this how the streets operate. Street dude, gangster, whatever, man. Like when you do dirt or when you in these streets, they say it's jail or death. People get shot up, people get backdoor, all type of stuff. But he robbed somebody, and years later they got their get back. So he said he was in a car with one of his homies. Now he said his homie is the one that set him up. This happened everywhere around the world, all around the country, where somebody homeboy, brother, or friend set them up. He said his homeboy was paid off to set him up. So he said they was being followed, and he told his homeboy, "Hey, yo, we being followed with the rule." He said his homeboy said, "Man, you tweaking, man, doing them pills." When you in the streets, you gotta always go with your first mind. You gotta be street smart first off when you in the streets. I don't care if you're a drug dealer, prostitute, gangbanger, scamming, whatever. Even in blue collar, white collar crimes, you gotta have some type of sense to where like you can peep things, man. And mind you, he said they was going to the pill house too. That's another thing. A lot of people in the streets. When I say the streets, I'm not just talking about drug dealers, gangbangers. I'm talking about people that was raised in bad neighborhoods, low income, people that do business in the streets, as far as like, making money. Most people be on drugs, drunk, on pills, all type of stuff in the streets. So they was going to the pill house. So that's another reason why y'all point. I don't think he had a clue that these people gonna come back because of years later, and he didn't even know that his own homeboy was gonna do that, was paid to do that to him. Then y'all popping pills, smoking weed, and doing all type of stuff. So, he said killer, but then he said shooter. The person that did it jumped out, started chasing him. So now he running. Mind y'all, I'm telling y'all, this year later, he running, and they smoking and on pills and stuff. He running, he jumped into a rental truck, and I guess they shot up the truck, man. Guess what what makes this story even more crazier? I think he said this. He was trying to say it was his family that did it. So apparently he might have, if I'm not mistaken, he might have robbed one of his family members, and they set him up years later, and his homeboy did him like that. And my thing.